This time, we had gotten one more golden portrait on another champion, leaving us with one final golden portrait to deal with. And we finally found something that worked with this crazy man right here, whose name I have completely forgotten, Solgard. We finally got gold on him. We have gold on you, and gold on Little Fade. Now, the only one we don't have gold on... Hello? Yes, train time. Good evening, Xenos. My computer has been having problems recently. I'm fairly certain it's related to the fact that the storage is filling up. Partially because every time I try to work on videos, I get sucked into something else. Hello? Monster train? Technical difficulties? Okay, thank God. The only one we don't have left is Primordium, one of the first. We have to buffet this man, and I'm probably going to random it up with the second, because I have no idea what I want to do with you. Anyway, Primordium random, let's go. We're looking for something. We're looking for a victory. And we're probably not going to find it for a long time. Because I don't know how to make Primordium work. Gem Trove. Really? I don't want to apply Ember Drain. Because with Immortal Trait, it's not that great. Fine. I don't care about win streaks. Alright, Primordium, what do we get? Aggressive Edible just seems bad to me. Versus the status effects, because if you just proc status effects on Primordium, it would be great. I mean, Xenos, every run with Primordium is almost a dead run. I don't like Primordium. I much rather prefer Umbra, who I just find significantly better in almost every respect. Let us... I always take superfood and then I die, because whenever I try to stack something, I can't. Aggressive Edible technically give... Well, this makes things a lot tougher. So I'm going to try to take superfood and see if I can get like a decent status effect on entry. Well... I could work towards getting a Pyre build. I have Baseline Awoken? I mean, technically that's actually really good for my setup, because I can apply regen plus 100 to Primordium and just give whatever's feeding off of him a lot of regen. I don't have anything with Consume in my deck, right? Nothing that I'd want. And if I have something with Consume, I'd just pay for the upgrade anyway. So yeah, I'm going to take the 40 additional health. Enemies enter with 10 armor. They're just clergymen, but the clergymen can kick my butt. But I need a unit to work. What's my next setup? Umbral and Awoken. I'd probably go with Umbra because they have the ones that can stack the most, unless I want Fat Man McGee, but then he'd probably give all his buffs to Primordium, but then he'd be feeding off of Primordium, which defeats the entire purpose. And I really don't know what to answer with this. This is also Merchant of Magic. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the unit draft. The 10 armor I'm not able to crack through. It doesn't affect my Pyre that much, but I want to try to kill them. Alright, what we're gonna do here... I can plink twice and then place my morsels everywhere. Steward... Primal Man... Plink plink... Plink plink... DiMaggio. Wow, none of you guys can attack? That's weird. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. You're gonna feed, Plink Plink. I can give one of you away. I can give the health buff. Seems like it'd be for the best. And then Plink Plink. Useless bag. And you can stay down here, I guess. I don't want to fill up my deck with morsels just yet. We could do this because it'll apply an additional damage shield buff, because I forget morsels can cause buffs in the first place. Do I want to give Ember Drain? The answer is possibly. I'm not... I think I want to give the lifesteal buff. You'll get eaten, you'll take the Ember Drain onto yourself, but that's okay. You should definitely take attack buffs. You should take the other buffs, and I will grant you a loss in life for a gain in attack. I could Plink Plink. Wow, that worked out perfectly. You're here. You're here. We'll give you Lifesteal 9, I guess. And we're gonna hope that your defenses are strong enough. We're not gonna hope. Your defenses are strong enough. What do we get? And Tumbrel Assault is significantly better than Plink. This is an actual choice of damage. So I'm always going to take in Tumbrel Assault because I'm going to just be deleting Plinks from the deck. Steel Enhancer is great with Primordium and great with anyone else. At the same time... Delete Plinks. Do I want to take Steel Enhancer? I think I'll have to. I don't think I'll have to. I should be good, actually. Either one works. The question is what I want to use the extra coinage on. I think getting a super unit is imperative. So let's see. Anything with Gorge? Yes, you have Gorge Damage Shield. Gorge Lifesteal, in my opinion, is significantly worse than Gorge Damage Shield. Because it puts you at a very high risk of simply being one-shot. At the same time, we have ways of getting lifesteal already. I'm going to just take Crucible Warden. The other one I would love to make golden, but now is not the time. Multi-Strike. Okay, you've piqued my interest. Take it. It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough friends. We're going to get rid of a Plink. Because as funny as it is, I think our Train Stewards are strictly better. No, I think our Train Stewards are still worse than this garbage. You're insane. Get it out of here. No, Shield has worked. Shield has indeed worked. He just needs to eat. Damage Shield only really sucks against people with multi-strike or spikes, which is unfortunately what we're up against right now, but Primordium should die very quickly. No, I want the extra money, but Primordium, yeah, everyone's uniquely weak towards it, so I'm not going to take it. That was a recipe for disaster. You guys can Sit this one out, except not really. Put you here because that kills you. Put you down here because that kills you. We can plink. Wow, we actually succeed. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit shocked. Feed. We're feeding this man as much as we can. If he's not fat on the fruit of the land, we've got other problems before us. Dare I say... Yeah. Anti-assault. Attack damage on you, because attack damage is always imperative. Make you strike a bit harder. This will give you 7 lifesteal total. For a little energy now, it's painful, but it's acceptable, and I'm going to give you regen too. Or, yes. I'm gonna have no energy. Neat. Well, I think we're gonna win this one regardless, so let's just let the turn pass. Yeah, we win. We win quite handily. You cannot stop hell. We have proven that here. I still can never think of how this card could be good. Morsel Miner is +5/+5. It would require a few other relic buffs before I'm willing to take it. That's right, I've never actually just traditionally won a game with the Sting in my deck. Now is not the time where I'm feeling like I'm going to change that trend. There are no card deletions, and I don't have a lot of money. I don't need to heal up, so we're going to go here. Before we go anywhere else, we're going to go to Herzl's Horde. I love Shade Lamp. I was saying we should probably consider starting a Pyre-based deck, but Shade Lamp calls to me on a primal level. The Awoken banner. As a replacement unit, he's not bad. He'll heal up, he'll gain a lot of strength, and Spikes becomes hilarious. Shattered Shell is also equally not bad if he wasn't so weak. I'm debating whether I take one at all. No, I do take one, because I do need something for the second and third rows. Or the first row if I don't get lucky. I kind of need a tanky unit out in front, and Thorned Hollow will just be tankier. It is... No, they're about the same tankiness. Look, like 5 health doesn't change that much. Alright, what are we here for? Well, here we go. Deem me worthy, I'll pay you as much pyre health as you're willing to take. Come on. Keep taking the pyre. Do I have a single consume card? What seraph am I? This is the sapping seraph, if I'm not mistaken. I'll probably take it anyway. 25 gold is tempting. No, I'm not playing cards with consume. Especially in these two decks, there just aren't many. But I could get one, and 30 damage on a consume card isn't bad. What's later? A Merchant of Magic. Honestly, I don't think the Trader's Quill is going to ever come in handy. So that was 20 health for 25 gold. It's always worth it because I looked at a relic and I know that a good relic, it doesn't exist there. Alright, Talos. Weird Valkyrie lady. Your units enter with 5 armor. You're annoying. I mean, no, I can't even kill any of you. I mean, you'll survive. That's not a problem. It's everything else that becomes an issue. You don't even kill. Did I just put you on the 3rd floor? I can't put you on the 2nd because Talos is being a dick. I'm trying to determine if there was a side, like, her hair was parted off to the side behind her back, but no, she's got a pop cut. I'm assuming the 3 realms refer to heaven, hell, and earth. Although I could be wrong. I don't know where to place these guys. Because if I place them up here, you will consume... But you'll consume the stun. You'd have knockback, right? Yeah. Alright. We'll put you up top. I know, that took way too long to make a decision, but... I don't want to have a bajillion problems in trying to deal with these people. Don't go to the very top floor, you son of a... I don't have a way to clear these guys. So my entire synergy is instantaneously ruined. Instantly. Like, I have no way to fix it. Unless I get obscenely lucky. No, I can't do that either. Why? At least Primordium dies quickly. Here, give him regen. And I guess I can shove you on the 1st floor. You're dead either way. I don't care what happens to you. You drop dead from the multi-strike. Plinking is entirely useless. I can't kill a single thing. Why do you take no damage? I mean, I understand that you're... Wait, does Eaton... No, it's only after. Wait, what? I'm confused. The Ember Drain, you die off, so that's not a huge problem to me. You only deal 7, so this will not kill you. I could Ember Drain out the wazoo. And in fact, I probably should, because I just... Nothing else is a real solution. Oh my goodness, I actually get access to morsels. Like, he'll eat, but these guys are always going to make it through and deal 5 damage to the pyre. Unless he starts hitting, like, a Mack truck. Well, they're both gonna die, but you know what? That's okay. Oh no, they're not gonna die. Interesting. I could definitely take you two on. Take on me. Yeah, I might as well. We might as well boost our damage as much as physically possible. And I could just keep life-stealing my way to victory. Well, so much for that relic. We've already burned through all the additional health that it could possibly provide. Well, Talos died. What do we get? Oh boy. If I made this cost 0. I mean, if I had a copy of it. Spreading spores isn't bad with this setup, but I'm taking trample. I clearly need trample to make this work. I love Morsel Maker later in the fight. And the fights are only going to take longer and longer. So I probably should take it just so I can have a place to offload. I'll take it for multitudes of reasons. I am going to take an extra bit of capacity. You cannot stop me from doing that. We are going to go down the rightmost path, or my name isn't BrainBoy 20, because right now I have things I need to delete. You for one, you for another. Plink rapidly becomes worthless, and it's only going to continue to get worthless. I want to make you guys work, but Alloyed Construct sucks without the Gorge bonus. Merchanto Magic. Just taking a look-see. I don't see anything I really like just yet. Superfood makes you start off with damage shield. That is perfect for me. I am going to make you decent because I can't get rid of all of you. I'm going to make Entumbrel Assault cost 0. I'm going to go purge a card. What am I going to purge? If you guys said Train Steward, you finally are getting it. Because I realize now that that's dumb, because I can get rid of the Train Stewards by a bunch of other methods. So I'm going to be deleting other spells that I don't like. There's no reason to make the Umbral Stone permanent. Trample is only so good so far. Hello. I think I can get away with this. I hope I can. Oh my gosh, I get the sweep right away. Well, I can do... I don't want to play Primordium here, because Primordium is going to go on Gorge Boy. That being said, all of you get to attack first so I can kill off a Train Steward instantly. You guys can go up top. I'll take 6. That's not a problem. You're here. You're going... Oh, I can't cast anything else because Morsel Maker is expensive. Oh well, get the sweep off. We'll find something to cover you, I guess. Or I can give you Primordium and give you damage shield plus sweep. And then I'll just give the other stuff to Gorge McGee up top later. You know what? I think that works. Stuck loop. Well, most of you are dead. You're alive, but I have no way to fix that. So you're going to go up here. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. I could boost your damage by 10, but that's going to effectively be the same thing? That's a weird way to think about it. I can plink. If it kills one of you, that's fine. If it doesn't, well... I killed one. It ultimately nets the same amount of damage, it just boosts what he can do. So, Merp, and Merp. I cannot place you anywhere, so you can go and die in a fire. I don't need to give Lifesteal or Ember Drain just yet. How are you? You're dead. Alright, that's fine. You're dead. We can keep boosting your attack damage even higher. How much damage are you doing? You're not doing enough to actually kill. That's fine, I guess. We'll just spend the rest of it on healing you. I don't think Sweeps McGee is going to need much else. You, on the other hand, are going to need... Are you going to need Trample? Actually, this is an interesting question. What does Trample do here? Because Trample overkills you by 8, and all damage from an overkill passes over, right? So, would this guy take 8 more damage by me adding Trample to the mix? I realize my mistake now, in that you weren't killing the Clip Defender to begin with, it was one of the subsequent units, but now I'm really concerned of what just happened to the math. Because I don't think I've ever had Sweep plus Trample. The only thing I can guess is that Swing, Kill. That would leave 56 damage left over, which goes to you, because you're a, quote, subsequent unit, unquote. So you die. After you die, all the damage that is overkilled goes to you. So technically with a large group of enemies, the damage is multiplicative. But that seems really weird of an interaction. Does it give 2 or 1? It gives 2, so I'm going to have to sacrifice 1 somewhere. But that's alright. We're going to give just a straight damage buff to you. Lifesteal plus damage buff to you. And then I've got nothing else to give, so you can go down here and die. A brief respite. Plink plink. Wow, Morsel Miner. I will definitely leave that up here, because you're the boss killer. Actually, why don't I just give everything to you? Put you down here because you're effectively worthless. And then you don't need to heal, so we're okay. I don't know what to do with anything anymore. You're dead. I'm not going to do anything to change that. Up here, you're only hitting for 5, which is really disappointing, but fully understandable. Can I plink plink one of you? No, I can get very close, but plink plink is beyond me. Will this train steward die? Yes. And he dies. Is there a reason to plink? Not really. Got you. Up here, Morsel Miner. Just go for straight up DPS. Put a damage shield down here. And now it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Alright, well, I think I got the memo. Engine upgrade. Do I need the energy for Drum Trove? Kind of. We'll give it a shot. More energy never hurts. Do I need to be bothering with ensnare? Not with my units. I'm only working on the second and third floors. I never want to take the first unless a boss in particular would mess me up. I have a lot of gold. I also have every desire and intention to just start removing stuff from my deck, so we're going to keep doing so. One more train steward is always good. I do not like lower level plinks. They are rapidly becoming useless, so get that out of my deck. Well, do we want someone to be large and in charge? And I think the answer is yes. Now, this might ruin some synergies. Consequently, it actually will ruin this synergy a little bit because I can't put any extras. But I think the higher base stats is acceptable. If I were to do this, that would give you a basic damage shield. I want to reroll, though. I didn't like that reroll. That was, pretty trash, all things considered. You know? You know, we're just gonna go delete something else. We're gonna delete one of the restores. And we'll hold on to the rest of the gold because I got nothing better to use it on. Oh no. Oh no, not spikes. Game, I was having a fun time, and then you had to step in and ruin it. I hate spikes as a modifier when I'm playing Umbra. Well, I know this is not Umbra per se, but it's Umbra's faction, and I despise it when you decide to do this. So we're just going to move on with our lives and pretend that that was not even offered. Okay. I know spikes hurt my sweepy boy. That's why my sweepy boy is not going to be on there. I may put trample on this guy again. You don't know. I'm really curious to see how that would look. Morsel Maker, step right up to the plate. I could plink so hard right now, but I don't want to. I'm just going to put Restore on you and let this pass. He's going to grow so big and so fat so quickly. Anyway, plan is engine upgrade, so we're going to keep gaining more energy from this point onward. Second thing second, I want to kill you, but now is not the perfect opportunity. Take my money. Do it. You'll die, that's fine. I want to Entumber Lassalle one of you. But I feel like that's going to fill up my hand with morsels instantly. Like, no prior warning. Yes, I know that does hurt. Hurts me a lot more than it hurts you. But it'll pay off, I promise. I am thinking about all this, I swear. I'm not at the stage where it's just a big number go burr. Really, all I'm missing is quick on this man. He's gonna come with allies. And his allies will be very, very dead. So yeah, we are putting the trample stone on. And are moving on with our lives. That's right. Right. It's this lady. The lady we all despise. Well, I can plink and hope I hit you. Step right up, ladies and germs. Put the useless one down here. All avail. Put the train steward here. Train stewards will take a couple hits. And we'll be on with our lives. I can lifesteal. That will bring you up to max health instantly. I can also damage shield. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gem Trove, because that will make sure you don't drop dead instantly. Lifesteal with the Ember Drain, while it does kind of suck, you'll heal on the first couple of hits. Problem is, I just have no way of making sure you live. Too bad that doesn't matter. You are so exceedingly dead it hurts. If we were to try to rate you on a scale of 1 to riggedy wrecked, you're gone. I'm going to put this as a no. I don't think any of those are particularly good enough to actually equip. Pyre Grow for more energy. I don't think we have anything to spend the energy on is the problem. If I did. If I did. What would I do with it? It would be... Yeah, I have nothing to spend the energy on. It would just allow me to use Gem Grove at the exact same time. Might as well skip it. Do 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 do. I want to see... I don't want to run straight there, okay? I wanted to take a look at the stats, but that's just not a thing. No? Not allowed to see? Alright, fine. There's no card I want to duplicate. I can go to the magic shop and look for something, but I don't think I'm going to find anything. The additional health is nice, and the additional artifact is definitely interesting. In the next area, we do have a trinket shop. I think there actually is always a trinket shop on the left side of the Scorched Plain. But at the same time, no. And there's a mega random event. Would I duplicate a card if I had the option? Possibly the engine upgrade. No, not even the engine upgrade. It's not worth it. Alright, let's go. Pop the health, herd the horde. Ooh. Okay. Double stack. Boost its cost by 1, but double the amount of stuff it gives. Be damage shield 2. I don't think that's actually worth it. We're gonna reroll. No, I don't need the energy. The energy literally serves no purpose. What I'm going to do here is make it so Gem Trove only costs 3, so it's easier to cast when I don't have the other stuff going on. Delete another card from the deck, and this time it is probably going to be a... probably a Train Steward. We only usually need like one of them to tie us over, and more often than not we get exactly what we're looking for. None of these are particularly phenomenal. A 20 damage Plink sounds interesting. So does a 13 damage Entumbrel Assault. I really should consider the merits of that. Arceus. Looming and Shattering. What does Shattering do? Hellborn Harvest. Whenever to your draws pile. Whenever a Hellborn dies. Alright, Arceus. Or Arcus. I don't know why I keep adding an E. Can't only when I cast a spell. Good news is none of my spells are worth casting. I'm gonna just play the shard because it doesn't matter. You don't get stronger from it. Primordium can go up top. Down here we go. Popping you to and fro. And then up here we can put a Magma Morsel, because whatever we're placing is going to be up there. Anyway. That is when one of my units dies, but dying is not the same thing in this game as a bunch of others. You can go here, Crucible Warden, step up to the plate. Can't play anything else, but that's okay. Don't need to cast spells down below. How many do you create? You get 3 morsels. Well, I'm gonna just apply the double stack here. That wasn't a brilliant decision, but you know what? It was mine to make, so here we are. You know what we're gonna do? Plink plink. And we'll just apply the morsels I do want up here. We'll hold on to an energy morsel simply because we lack the space to play it. Thanks, Arceus. Yes, you're gonna die, that's okay. You have sweep. Weight of contrition. I don't have a way to prevent you from dying. That is exceedingly unfortunate. Put you here. You anger me. We're gonna put trample on and clear most everything. Only place things that would survive, except you have rage, so I can't place anything at all. Wow, that's really obnoxious. Except you're not going to add anything new, you just cause more rage. Okay, wow, Jesus Christ. Wait, I only have 2 spells. I don't know what to do. Other than get you out of the deck. I need more space. Alright, Arcus should go to the bottom where he's not a problem anymore. I need to get some of these morsels out of the deck, but at the same time I also want to cast Gem Trove to make sure we're not missing out on any of our dudes, because we're already missing out on a lot of power-ups. Which does lead to the unfortunate effect of we're just adding so many of these to the deck that it hurts. We have Hellborn Harvest again. I can't cast my damage spells because I can't get rid of my morsels. This would be a time where Gorge would probably be a good spell to add. Alright, Mr. Sweeper. You can cease your shenanigans before too long. You're both dead, that's fine. Can I place a single one there? No, I cannot. Can I make it so I can place a single one there? Definitely not. You can die in a corner, you can die in a corner. You can take the damage hike. Plink plink for the sake of it. And then double giggles and grins, because he's just gonna die off anyway. Feed, feed, Gem Trove, take the damage hike, step down, put the rest of the morsels in the way, begin the healing procedure. Pop. You kill him first swing, you eat everything on the next swing. I have nothing I can do for you. Hopefully Arcus doesn't instantly kill me. He might. He's a strong lad. Never mind, he's very dead. Like, he's hilariously dead, apparently. Because when you're dealing 202 damage, you will just pound through basically anything. Why? I mean, I guess the Shroud Spike isn't actually that horrible. I'm probably going to take it just so I can spend my mana when I am basically full otherwise. Shroud Mitosis is funny. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's morsels. Our champion's not a morsel. Why does he not count as a morsel? Why? Shroud spiking it is. Keeps offering me spreading spores like I'm expecting me to take it, and I'm just gonna say no, man. I don't need to. I think I'm in agreement with myself that left side is just better in all aspects. We are going to ditch a restore. We don't need that many. We're going to ditch the last train steward because we definitely do not need it. Mercento Trinkito. They're going to get the hammered chest plate, so sweepers stop killing my morsels as much. Stalwart Snack. he could sit there for even longer, with an increase to the amount that he can be buffeted. But no, we're going to give him Superfood 3. An innate damage shield 4 is far better than so much else with our setup. Spikes 5. Good eye. No, the vast majority of morsels would commit suicide. If they had like 10 extra health and couldn't heal, maybe. But for this, nah. No, 400 gold ain't worth it. Uniquely, I think we took literally 0 of the challenges. It's weird when I think about it. Crucible Warden can go up top, you can go in the middle. You'll eat your own morsels, so that's alright. Shattered Shell. Sweep on through, baby. I don't care about the self-mutilation. And Tumbrel Assault can actually kill, and that's neat. I'm going to cast this down here. Pop. Okay, what are we doing here? You're taking damage. I'm going to always give you a little bit of damage, and then everything else up top. You double whatever you get, so double. It's not enough to kill. I'm aware of that. I can accept that. We'll place the Umbral Stone before we forget, just to get it out of here. Hello. Definitely gonna purge. Definitely leave you down there. You kill and deal additional overkill damage, that's okay. Feed as much as you want. Can't even crack that yet. Fine. Depressing, but fine. They are so tanky, we are not punching through them fast enough. Wow, okay, please. You can hit harder, I know you can. Wait, if I put trample on you, why am I not putting razor sharp edge on you? Damage becomes exponentially higher. Plink. Okay, that just made things confusing. Here. Here. Anti-Umbral, I'm cracking you, which leads to double overkill. And alright. He should die. Gem Trove. I can't overkill you in any meaningful way, so we're just going to, again, put a Razor Sharp on you. And lifesteal it up once more. Who are we against on this one again? I wish I could remember. We're just going to start putting lifesteal on the guy up top, just to get him prepared. You are the tank. You gain 1 more damage when you're triggered. Alright, you know what? I guess that's fine. Morsel Minor, Magma Morsel. Can't kill you in that fashion. Up your damage. Immortal trade, and I guess I can heal you. We're just stacking up damage shields as it is. This is a slay trigger, right? Yes, so if we don't need the health will not matter. As evidenced by that, pop on over here deals slightly more. Well, literally does not matter how much Ember Drain we have, we are punching through regardless. Well, what I wouldn't give for the Consume card now. We do have a problem with too many morsels, so I am going to pull that forward. I don't need Awaken. Awaken isn't good. 30 health and 3 regen is nothing in the grand scheme of things when it comes to boss fights. Probably go for more card deletion. I don't need any duplication. Definitely do not need duplication. Alright, and we can get rid of the last plink and probably one of the restores. Give me some health. Get rid of the last plink. That is completely useless. And the last restore. One of the 2 last restores. They're a good upgrade here. Quick. That is an amazing upgrade, sir. And you should know. Okay. Okay. Gorge abilities trigger an additional time. What that means is our guy who gains a damage shield will now gain double the damage shield. Whenever he eats someone, combine that with the spike, that's a lot of damage shield. Now, can I do that? The answer, I have no clue. Do I want to do that? I do. But quick is so good. But fossilized fangs is better. So, that's what we're doing. I probably could have taken one more upgrade. Prideful Emblem. Friendly units enter with Sap 3. Well, painful, yes, but not undefeatable. Oh, this is not a good start. This is not a good start. We're going to hope beyond hope that at some point we get exactly what we're looking for. Oh god, you having sap is terrible. Yeah, so we're gonna hope that the Seraph does not destroy us immediately, and that the game is kind enough to actually give me my sweeper. And we do get the sweeper instantly, who hits hard, but is probably gonna wind up dead, except we're not going to allow that just yet. I don't care if you gain stuff out of the harvest. I am not having my people die off because you felt like it. You give... Where are you? Eater gains 4 attack. That's fine, that's a good enough mix. Attack bonus... Lifesteal bonus. Health bonus is 8, health bonus will die. And Magma Morsel can pretend to be helpful. Hello. I'm not liking any of this. I'm really not. Plink and hope it hits one of the two both multi-strikers. Nope, it missed all the multi-strikers. Why? I even thinned out my deck as much as I could. I only added things that would get deleted. Game, why are you like this? Okay, fine. We can try to manage. Except my dudes are stunned. Because of course they are. And you won't be able to live, because I've got no way to make you live. Except... put you out in front. It prevents the frontward morsel from dying, but yep, the run's basically over because we got slightly unlucky. Woohoo. And he's going to get double sapped. Sap does hurt, but it shouldn't be hurting this much. And the sap wasn't the problem. It was the problem that it took us several turns to get started, because we got lucky every time up until now. And our luck ran out, and now we have nothing we can do. We can step up here, Gem Trove. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Step up to the plate with you. They're all dead. I don't care about them anymore. Feeding. You have damage shield out the wazoo, but there's nothing we can do to stop you, because we're not going to be able to deal enough damage. That was just... this is just astoundingly unlucky. Like... I don't... That felt like it shouldn't have happened, given what the rest of the run was, where we actually got our gorge units off immediately. The sap wasn't the problem, nor was the sweep. It was the fact that we got our supporting units, and not the actually good units to begin with. And so, I don't care so much about the sap. The fact that it hit us at those times, yes, it did kind of suck. But overall, it didn't matter. We died in the first four turns by not drawing our actually good units in a deck that is objectively thinner than everything else I've done. So, yeah, new run, I guess.